Welcome to SANO Wellness Center. We believe getting to the root of your health issue is not only possible, but the only way to see permanent healing of the body, mind, and spirit happen on all levels. Our services rely heavily on the reduction of stress, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and chemically, as well as the use of vibrational medicine, the highest quality whole food and herbal supplementation, and various modalities we will highlight today. Our goal is to assess and support your body to modulate, regulate, and stimulate the innate healing of the immune system pathways. We desire to see every man, woman, and child walk in optimal health as God designed it by applying God's Word to the healing process.
My name is Michelle Berger, and I am a traditional naturopath at SANO Wellness Center. Good nutrition is important for every cell in your body and is foundational for your ultimate health. Our whole food supplementation and herbal therapy come alongside the body's innate ability to heal. Improving your digestive system will positively impact all structures and functions of your body, including your brain, nervous, and immune system. At SANO, we aim to take stress off the body while supporting the immune system, two key factors in your overall health. Using BioRep technology, we are able to assess biological, chemical, emotional, and physical stressors. Our Nano SRT is the most advanced wellness system available. It is an assessment and therapeutic tool used to identify those substances causing negative stress on the body and helps balance your body's response so that future exposure to those substances no longer cause a stress reaction. SANO Wellness Center also offers Halo Light Therapy. This system combines the best of Western medical light therapy with the purest natural botanicals, herbs, and amino acids to produce a biotreatment. Different light frequencies carry varying amounts of harmonic energies with which they come in contact. Halo devices act as energy transporters to carry the photons and vibrational harmonics of the botanical liquid concentrates through which the photons pass and impart those healing vibrational frequencies into the affected bodily areas, resulting in immediate and often long-term positive results. Nothing compares to the speed and clinical effectiveness of the Halo Light Therapy system for conditions such as neurological disorders, chronic fatigue, autoimmune, and sports injuries.
I'm Dr. Christine Stevie. I am the Doctor of Pastoral Science and Medicine. I have a PhD in natural medicine and herbal therapy, and we love to just get to the root of the cause of people's health issues. So when people come here, they're usually people that have found that they've tried many different avenues of things, but they never really got to the root of the problem and they've never gotten their health issue resolved. So we look and focus on mapping people when they come, and the map is a way for us to get to the bottom of what's going on in the brain, because the brain is divided into two parts. And as the brain is keeping the conscious part of life going on, we're making decisions in real time in the front part of the brain, but the back part of the brain is what keeps track of all the memories someone has ever lived through, every frequency everyone has ever gone or been exposed to in the back part of their brain. And so then we're able to use their nervous system to access those pieces of information and in the brain, and that helps us get to the root of the problem. We love to educate our patients at SANO Wellness Center, so we are always looking for opportunities to explain to people what the first patient appointment is going to look like. And as we are looking into helping people get to the root of the problem, we're using the main tool of their nervous system, and the nervous system in their brain, which is what tells us what the highest priority stressors are. So our intake sheet is what we call our map, and they can take a copy of that home, and that just enables us then to go ahead and determine what best modality to use. Is it going to be herbal support? Is it going to be a hands-on treatment, or are we going to be able to just move through and support the body first before we can do any kind of major integrations, we call them?
At SANO Wellness, I am the massage element. Dr. Christine sets up all the healing, the restoration that goes on in the brain. I connect that with the body. With muscle tempering, that's a special kind of massage modality. I connect with the brain with the muscles by reallocating muscle memory. So a lot of the muscles hold a lot of pain, a lot of tension, whether it's toxins, whether it's electrical impulses, and I can reset those by accessing the sarcomeres at the root, where the muscles start right at the bone, by having people move one way or another, and I can test strength as to see which ones are weak, which ones aren't working, and then with that, erase the muscle memory in the proprioceptors. So it's a pretty effective way to get rid of tension of any sort, whether that's scar tissue, injury issues, or just tension that you have from everyday life. We don't just do one thing, we do many things that interact very well. And it encounters the person as a whole, mind, body, and soul.
My name is Katie Sutherland, and I'm a personal trainer, nutrition and detox coach at Higher Power Training. My personal experience with taking the herbs has been one of the best supplements that I've used for training. Before using the athletic herbs, I would crash in the middle of workouts or just have to rest longer than I wanted to make the improvements I was looking to make. And I would be always the sorest of all of us. After taking the athletic herbs or starting, it was almost immediately that I noticed how quickly I was just feeling better and not having that tender to the touch soreness. I was recovering the way I felt I should based on my good nutrition, my resting habits, my self-care habits.
Our natural health practitioners will assist with treatment therapy and be there for you to answer any questions you may have during your healing journey. One of the treatment therapies we may assist you with at SANO Wellness Center is our infrared sauna therapy. Infrared saunas are an effective tool for natural healing and prevention. Infrared light has the ability to penetrate human tissue, which in turn produces a host of health benefits. The radiant heat from the infrared sauna surrounds you and penetrates deeply into your joints, muscles, and tissues, increasing oxygen flow and circulation. Using this type of technology helps to remove impurities from your cells, specifically the cells inside our fat, where our body stores waste and harmful toxins such as cholesterol and heavy metals.
Hyperbaric oxygen therapy enhances the body's natural healing process by inhalation of 100% oxygen in a total body chamber where atmospheric pressure is increased and controlled. Oxygen is dissolved into all of the body's fluids, the plasma, the central nervous system fluids, the lymph, and the bone, and can be carried to areas where circulation is diminished or blocked. Oxygen can reach all of the damaged tissues, and the body can support its own healing process. The increased oxygen greatly enhances the ability of white blood cells to kill bacteria, reduces swelling, and allows new blood vessels to grow more rapidly into the affected areas. Many conditions such as stroke, cerebral palsy, head injuries, and chronic fatigue have responded favorably to hyperbaric oxygen therapy. Other conditions that have benefited from oxygen therapy include, but are not limited to, PTSD, athletic injuries, autism, and MS.
My name is Bev Deshawn, and I am the owner of Envision Thermography, located within SANO Wellness Center. Thermography is digital infrared thermal imaging and is the only method available for visualizing your pain. Other methods such as MRIs, X-rays, mammograms, and ultrasounds are all tests of anatomy, while thermography is a test of your physiology, which is the function of your body. Using a state-of-the-art camera and a high-speed computer, I take pictures of the body's heat distribution, which can indicate inflammation, irritation, pain, or disease process. Unlike most diagnostic tests, thermography is non-invasive, it's painless, there is no contact with the body, and most importantly, there is no radiation. Thermography can be used to safely and painlessly assist in detecting a wide variety of potential health conditions throughout the body. Thermography can be used to assess your health, but is also helpful in monitoring the progress of your treatments or your lifestyle changes. Thermography is most commonly used as a breast cancer detection and prevention tool. Unlike a mammogram, thermography can examine the axillary region and is extremely effective for women with fibrous tissue, dense or large breasts, women with implants, and even men. Thermography helps to identify even small changes in the blood vessels and metabolic activity of the breast tissue. Cancer cells divide approximately 8 years before being 1 centimeter in size, which is then normally large enough to be detected by a mammogram. Thermography has the opportunity to detect changes at any stage in the development from the first year through when a tumor is dense enough to be seen on a mammogram. This early detection of change can lead to earlier diagnosis and better treatment options, as well as the opportunity for patients and their healthcare provider to intervene at an early stage with preventable treatment.
SANO also offers preventative testing in the forms of genetic testing and lifestyle assessment, saliva hormone and neurotransmitter testing, functional blood chemistry analysis, among others. SANO Wellness Center. Trust, surrender, believe, receive.